From pocket change to treasure. Why collectors are paying hundreds for these 3 dimes from the late 80s and 90s. One rare variety just sold for $450. The 1989 U.S. 1 dime coin offers a remarkable glimpse into a period of American coinage that continues to captivate seasoned collectors and newcomers alike. At first glance, this coin appears as a standard piece of currency from a bygone era of everyday transactions. Yet beneath its polished exterior lies a story of meticulous minting, hidden design intricacies, and the potential for rare errors that can elevate an otherwise ordinary coin into a treasure worth hundreds of thousands, or even millions, of dollars. Every U.S. dime carries a tale of precision. The 1989 dime was struck from a layered clad composition, an inner core of pure copper enveloped by an outer layer of a nickel-copper alloy. With a diameter of 17.91 millimeters and a weight of approximately 2.268 grams, its dimensions reflect the rigorous standards of the U.S. Mint. However, for collectors, the true intrigue lies not in these standard specifications, but in the possibility of minting errors, those unforeseen deviations from perfection that occur when machinery and human oversight momentarily falter. Mint errors occur for various reasons, and while most coins roll off the production line flawlessly, a small percentage exhibit anomalies that can transform them into rare collectibles. Some of the most compelling errors include misstrikes, off-center strikes, double dies, and die cracks. With the 1989 dime, these errors may be subtle: a slight duplication of a letter, a barely noticeable misalignment of design elements, or a shift in the coin's central image that only become apparent upon close inspection. Such imperfections, when discovered, can dramatically boost the coin's market value. One common error to watch for is the off-center strike. During production, if a coin is not perfectly aligned with the die, the resulting impression can be shifted to one side, leaving a portion of the coin's design under or unstruck. Although an off-center strike might seem like a minor defect, its rarity can make it highly desirable. In a 1989 dime exhibiting this type of error, collectors find that even a small deviation in the centering of the design may signal a minting mistake that dramatically increases its worth. Another error that has captured the attention of enthusiasts is the double die error. This error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice due to a misalignment or a flaw in the die itself, causing certain elements to appear doubled. On the 1989 dime, such an error might manifest on the obverse with a duplicated portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, or on the reverse with the torch and branches appearing slightly offset. Detecting a double die error requires careful observation, often under magnification, as the duplications can be incredibly subtle. It is precisely this hidden nature that makes these coins so enticing to collectors, as the rarity and uniqueness of each error create a puzzle waiting to be solved. Collectors frequently share personal stories of these thrilling discoveries. One veteran collector recalled scrutinizing his collection when he noticed a 1989 dime that appeared to have an unusually shifted design. After months of research and careful comparison with standard reference images, he confirmed that the coin exhibited an off-center error, a mistake made during the striking process. This rare find not only became the centerpiece of his collection, but also underscored the unpredictable allure of mint errors. In another instance, a collector detailed the excitement of discovering a 1989 dime with a subtle double die error on the reverse side. The slight duplication of intricate design elements, which many might easily overlook, turned an ordinary coin into a potentially multimillion-dollar specimen. Several factors influence the value of error coins, and rarity tops the list. The fewer examples of a particular error in existence, the more coveted the coin becomes. The clarity and prominence of the error are also critical. A coin with a barely perceptible doubling of design elements might be appreciated by connoisseurs, but is generally valued lower than one where the error dramatically alters the coin's appearance. Condition, as always, remains a vital factor. Coins that have been well preserved, avoiding significant wear or damage, command higher prices compared to those that have been heavily circulated. A thorough understanding of the minting process can provide significant insights into why these errors occur. Each coin is produced from a master die engraved with the intended design. Over time, dies can develop minute flaws or even shift during the production run, resulting in an error. The 1989 dime serves as an excellent case study in this respect. Produced during an era when minting technology was highly advanced yet still vulnerable to human oversight, this coin encapsulates the fine balance between precision and error. Collectors who study these production nuances learn to appreciate the complex interplay between flawless minting and the rare imperfections that can make a coin extraordinary. For anyone interested in exploring these possibilities, investing in a quality magnifying tool is essential. A reliable jeweler's loupe or handheld magnifier can reveal the minute details that might otherwise escape notice. When examining a 1989 dime, compare it to a confirmed standard specimen. Look for subtle inconsistencies in the lettering, slight duplications of design elements, or an unusual shift in the coin's centering. These small but significant details can be the key to discovering a mint error that holds immense value. As the details accumulate, the most astonishing error coins are those that combine multiple anomalies. Imagine a 1989 dime that not only exhibits a clear double die error, but also shows a pronounced off-center strike, resulting in an irregular blank space that highlights both mistakes simultaneously. Such compounded errors, each rare on its own, can send the coin's value soaring into astronomical figures. There have been documented instances where collectors have unearthed error coins with this dual misfortune, with some specimens fetching prices in the hundreds of thousands and even reaching into the millions. This potential for exponential value growth is what makes the 1989 US one dime coin so compelling. It serves as a tangible reminder that even the most common objects can harbor hidden secrets and remarkable histories. For collectors, the journey of scrutinizing every detail and uncovering these mint errors transforms the hobby into an adventure, each coin a mystery waiting to be solved. It is a process that demands patience, precision, and an unwavering passion for discovery. The story of the 1989 dime is one of unexpected surprises and rewarding discoveries. By understanding the minting process and learning how to detect even the slightest error, collectors open a door to finding coins that are more than just currency. They are pieces of history with the potential to become future treasures. Every error coin, with its unique deviation from the norm, is a testament to the beautiful imperfections that can occur in mass production, each one offering a rare glimpse into a moment when the ordinary transformed into the extraordinary. In the world of coin collecting, it is these very anomalies that ignite the spark of excitement. The 1989 US one dime coin challenges every observer to look beyond its surface, to see the value hidden within minute details, and to appreciate the delicate balance between perfection and error. The journey from a standard piece of currency to a potentially multimillion-dollar collectible is not one that happens often, but when it does, it creates a narrative of discovery, skill, and passion that resonates with collectors around the globe. The 1991 US one dime coin occupies a unique niche among numismatists, blending routine mint production with the possibility of an extraordinary minting error that could elevate its value to astronomical levels. Every coin that leaves the US Mint undergoes a highly regulated process designed to ensure perfection. In 1991, the Roosevelt dime was struck with precise dies and measured planchets, all engineered to produce an impeccable example of American coinage. Yet, even in such a refined process, slight missteps can occur. Missteps that transform an otherwise ordinary coin into a prized rarity sought after by collectors worldwide. Errors in coin production arise from moments when machinery, human oversight, or even an unexpected shift in the die alignment deviates from the intended design. One of the most compelling types of error found on the 1991 dime is the off-center strike. In these instances, a minor deviation during the striking process causes the coin's design to shift, resulting in a piece where a key element, whether it be the image of President Roosevelt or the intricate details on the reverse, is partially missing or asymmetrically presented. This subtle imperfection, far from detracting from the coin's history, marks it as a unique snapshot of a rare production anomaly. Another error that has captivated collectors is the double die error. This occurs when a coin is struck from a die that has been inadvertently impressed twice, leading to a duplication of certain design elements. On a 1991 dime, such a doubling might manifest as overlapping inscriptions or duplicated features that are nearly imperceptible to the casual observer. A collector once recounted the discovery of such an anomaly while meticulously examining a seemingly standard dime under a magnifying lens. The slight duplication in the lettering and design elements was not immediately obvious, but its confirmation by a professional grading service transformed the coin into one of the most coveted finds in his collection, a discovery that eventually fetched a price far beyond its face value. Misaligned strikes represent yet another form of error that can dramatically increase the coin's worth. When the planchet and the die are not perfectly aligned during the striking process, the resulting coin may display a shifted image where key elements of the design appear off-kilter. On the 1991 dime, this could mean that the torch, olive branch, or oak branch on the reverse does not align correctly with the rest of the imagery. Such misalignment, although it might seem like a minor defect, is highly prized among collectors because it signifies a fleeting moment during minting when precision faltered, leaving behind a singular piece of numismatic history. A further variation of these errors involves the appearance of die cracks, tiny fissures that occur in the die itself and are then transferred to the coin during production. While these cracks may superficially resemble damage, seasoned collectors recognize them as genuine errors, evidence of a compromised die that struck the coin with an imperfection. In the case of the 1991 dime, a die crack can serve as an indelible marker of the coin's production history, effectively setting it apart from its flawlessly minted counterparts. The rarity and distinctiveness of such an error can make the coin highly desirable, potentially pushing its value into a range that defies conventional expectations for a coin of its denomination. Attention to detail is crucial when identifying these errors. Experts recommend examining coins under magnification and in natural lighting, as even the smallest deviation in lettering, design alignment, or finish can be a telltale sign of an error. A collector's eye must be trained to spot these subtleties. A slight shift in the inscription or a barely noticeable doubling of an image could be the difference between a coin that blends in with millions and one that stands out as a rare gem. One collector shared his experience of sifting through an inherited collection where a careful inspection of a 1991 dime revealed a misalignment so slight that it was easily dismissed by an untrained eye. However, further analysis and certification revealed that the coin's anomaly was genuine, catapulting its value to levels that transformed it into a legendary piece among error coins. The minting specifications for the 1991 US one dime coin are well documented and serve as a benchmark for identifying errors. Composed of a copper-nickel alloy, this coin was produced with an expectation of uniformity in weight, size, and design clarity. When a coin deviates from these exacting standards, whether through an off-center strike, a double die, or a die crack, it becomes an exception that challenges the norm. Collectors view these deviations as historical fingerprints. Each error tells a story of a moment when precision was compromised, yet in doing so, created a collectible artifact that is far more intriguing than its flawless peers. The rarity of an error plays a pivotal role in its value. In numismatics, scarcity is often the primary driver behind a coin's worth. A single 1991 dime with a unique error is not merely a piece of currency. It is a record of an unexpected event during the minting process. The error immortalizes a moment when the machine faltered, and in that moment, produced something that can never be replicated. This is why collectors are willing to invest substantial sums for coins that embody these rare anomalies. Each one is a tangible piece of minting history with a story that transcends its nominal value. Practical tips for those interested in uncovering such treasures include the consistent use of proper lighting and magnification when examining coins. Natural daylight reveals imperfections that artificial light might obscure, while a high-quality magnifying tool can expose details invisible to the naked eye. Consulting with experts and engaging with communities dedicated to error coins can further enhance one's ability to identify and authenticate potential errors. These collective efforts not only help preserve the integrity of the hobby, but also ensure that truly remarkable coins, like a 1991 dime with a significant error, are recognized and valued appropriately. The modern collector benefits from technological advancements that allow for high-resolution imaging and digital analysis of coin surfaces. Online forums and dedicated error coin databases have made it easier to compare notes and verify findings, ensuring that even subtle errors do not go unnoticed. These resources have created a collaborative environment where both seasoned and new collectors can contribute to the ongoing narrative of coin collecting, enriching the understanding of why a coin like the 1991 dime might be worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. Every deviation from the expected, every minuscule imperfection, carries with it the potential to unlock a treasure trove of value and historical significance. The 1991 U.S. one-dime coin is more than a piece of currency. It is a symbol of the unpredictable nature of industrial precision and a testament to the enduring appeal of imperfection. The coin challenges collectors to look beyond the obvious, to question the uniformity of mass production, and to appreciate that sometimes it is the anomaly that captures the imagination and commands the highest esteem. In exploring the nuanced world of error coins, the story of the 1991 dime serves as an invitation to scrutinize everyday objects with a critical eye. It is a reminder that even in systems designed for exact replication, a fleeting mistake can yield a collectible of unparalleled rarity. The journey from recognizing a minor misalignment or a barely noticeable doubling of a design element to understanding its impact on the coin's value is one that requires patience, knowledge, and a passion for history encapsulated in metal. The 1996 U.S. one-dime coin may seem like an ordinary piece of currency at first glance, but under the right circumstances, it holds the potential to be worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. This coin is part of a long tradition of U.S. minting that, on rare occasions, yields errors that transform a common coin into a treasure sought after by collectors around the world. Understanding why and how these errors occur involves examining the coin's minting process, the specifications that define its creation, and the subtle details that indicate a misstrike or other anomaly. Every coin begins its journey as a blank planchet, a metal disc waiting to be transformed by a series of carefully controlled processes. In 1996, the U.S. Mint produced the dime with a design featuring President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse and the torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the reverse. The coin's composition is particularly noteworthy. It is made using a clad structure that sandwiches a pure copper core between layers of a copper-nickel alloy. With a diameter of approximately 17.91 millimeters, a thickness of around 1.35 millimeters, and a weight close to 2.268 grams, the dime is produced to exacting standards that ensure uniformity across millions of pieces. However, even with these precise specifications, the complexity of the minting process can sometimes lead to errors that are both fascinating and valuable. One of the most talked about error types is the double die error. In a typical minting process, the design is transferred from a master die to the working die, which then strikes the coin. If the transfer isn't perfect, the resulting coin can show a doubling effect where the images or letters appear repeated. With the 1996 dime, collectors know that even a slight doubling in the date, mint mark, or design elements can be a signal of a rare production error. For instance, when experts examine a coin under magnification, they might notice that certain letters are outlined twice, revealing a misalignment during the striking process. Although such doubling can be subtle, its presence often means that only a few coins were struck under those faulty conditions, thereby significantly increasing their rarity and value. Another type of error that can enhance the coin's desirability is an off-center strike. This occurs when the coin is not properly aligned in the die, leading to a design that is shifted towards one edge. While off-center coins are sometimes discarded during quality control, a small percentage slips through the cracks, turning what would be a flawed piece into a highly coveted collectible. An off-center 1996 dime might still retain all of its design details, yet the misalignment itself tells a story of a momentary lapse in the otherwise meticulously controlled minting process. Collectors know that even a slight misalignment can command a premium, as it is a tangible record of the machine's brief imperfection. Mint marks also play a crucial role in determining the value of an error coin. The mint mark indicates the facility where the coin was produced, and on some error coins, the mint mark itself may be misstruck or even missing. In the case of the 1996 dime, an error involving a doubled or improperly placed mint mark could further elevate its status among collectors. Since mint marks are typically positioned in a specific spot on the coin's reverse, any deviation from the standard placement can be a red flag for error aficionados. These anomalies are especially prized when they occur on coins from a year like 1996, where the standard issues are well documented and understood. Real-life stories from seasoned collectors add an extra layer of excitement to the world of error coins. One collector recalls discovering a 1996 dime with a pronounced double-die error while sorting through a box of coins inherited from a family member. At first glance, it appeared to be just another dime. But upon closer inspection with a magnifying glass, the collector noted a slight doubling in the inscription of the date and the letters on the coin. After consulting with experts and cross-referencing with known error specimens, the coin was authenticated as a rare minting mistake. This single discovery not only transformed a coin that was once considered commonplace into a potential gold mine, but also deepened the collector's passion for studying minting errors. Another story involves a collector who frequented coin shows and estate sales in search of hidden gems. Among a pile of coins, one 1996 dime caught the eye due to its off-center design. The coin's image was noticeably shifted, suggesting that it had been struck with less than perfect alignment. Rather than dismissing the coin as damaged, the collector recognized its potential as a genuine error. After further research and expert consultation, the off-center dime was confirmed to be one of a limited number that had escaped the mint's quality control. Such discoveries not only validate the collector's instincts but also highlight the unpredictable nature of the minting process, where even a slight mistake can turn a standard coin into an object of intense intrigue and high value. Collecting error coins requires a keen eye and a deep understanding of minting specifications. Collectors often use a combination of visual inspection and tools such as magnifying glasses or even microscopes to examine each coin's details. They compare the coin to known standards, looking for signs of doubling, misalignment, or any other irregularity that deviates from the norm. For example, if the lettering on a coin appears fuzzy or repeated, it may indicate that the die was not properly prepared. Similarly, an off-center strike is often accompanied by a portion of the planchet remaining blank, a clear indication that the coin was not fully captured by the die's design. These technical aspects, while seemingly minor to the untrained eye, are critical for authenticating error coins and determining their rarity. The value attached to error coins such as the 1996 dime is not solely based on the type of error but also on the quality of the mistake. A subtle doubling that is barely noticeable might only be of interest to a few dedicated collectors, while a pronounced error that is easily visible can attract significant attention and investment. The market for these coins is influenced by factors such as the number of examples that exist, the overall condition of the coin, and the historical context surrounding the minting error. In some cases, error coins have fetched prices that rival or exceed those of rare commemorative coins, turning an otherwise ordinary dime into a multi-million-dollar piece. As more collectors become aware of the potential hidden in the 1996 U.S. one-dime coin, the interest in studying minting errors continues to grow. The journey from a routine piece of currency to a highly valuable collectible is a reminder that even within the realm of everyday items, there are stories of human error, technical challenges, and moments of serendipity that can forever change the perception of an object's worth. For anyone interested in coin collecting, the 1996 dime offers a compelling case study in the importance of paying attention to detail, understanding minting processes, and recognizing that sometimes an imperfection can be far more valuable than perfection. The significance of these errors lies not only in their rarity but also in the story they tell. A story of precision, human oversight, and the unexpected moments when a process designed for uniformity produces a unique artifact. The 1996 U.S. one-dime coin, when struck with a rare error, serves as a tangible link to the intricate art of coin production and the unpredictable nature of mass manufacturing. In this realm, every coin holds the potential to become a prized collector's item, and every error is a chapter in a continuing narrative that captivates both experts and casual enthusiasts alike.